Testing, testing. Is this thing on? Hello, everybody. My name is Yuri, and this will be my second Q&A. You guys asked me some questions for this video, and I am so happy that I got more questions. I wasn't making it try to look like, oh, I only got one question for a Q&A. No, I genuinely wanted to answer that question for a video. So that's why I posted a Q&A with only one question. But I'm very happy that 6 of you guys asked me more questions for me to answer in this video. Thank you so much. Okay. First question, Surikato asks, I know people often talk about how songs start, but I'm curious about how you finish them. Do you ever tweak things to make them more appealing to your audience, or do you just go with whatever feels right to you? Basically, what's your process for polishing up a composition before you call it done? I think this is something that I struggle with because sometimes I work on a song and I'm like, does this sound good? I should probably switch these words or make it sound better, and edit it as much as I can before it feels right to call it done. But I think mainly it's intuition and your gut feeling of being like, okay, I like how this sounds, and I'm just going to keep it as is. Maybe I'll tweak some things here and there, but you get to a point where you're satisfied with the song and you're content with it, and so that's when you just stop revising it. It's mainly just a gut feeling, and sometimes I don't know what to change about it, so I'm like, you know what, this is good, this is fine. It's just listening to your intuition and feeling what feels right to you. Okay, thank you for the question. Next question, Hopeless Kings fan asks, who are some of your favorite artists, and who are some of your favorite artists you get inspiration from? Why are they your favorite? I have so many artists that I really love and enjoy listening to, but I would say Lana Del Rey is the artist that changed my perspective on music. I remember hearing her song Young and Beautiful on the radio when I was around probably 11 or 10 years old, and I remember hearing it and being like, wow, I didn't know music like this existed, and I became obsessed with her music, and I wanted to create music like her. I look up to her a lot and her discography, so she's a really big artist that I look up to. Maltese is another artist that I am just obsessed with. His writing is so amazing. His voice is so amazing. Yeah, he's just so great. Who else? Billie Marten is an artist that I really love listening to. Allegra Krieger is a newer artist that I've become obsessed with. Adrianne Lenker, Big Thief, Meek. Who else? Oh, the Paper Kites. I love the Paper Kites. The artists that I really get inspired from are my friends and the people that I know, because I'm truly such a fan of their work. So you guys really should check out all of them. My friends Jasmine Kelly, Lushroom, Sanjay, Eric Sisko, Sweet Rain. You must listen to all of them because they truly inspire me to be better and to make more music and to release more things. Okay, next question. Soundpost asks, what's your favorite key to play a song in? I don't know if this is my favorite, but it's the one that I use the most, and that's just the C major key because it's the easiest to play, and that's like the first key that you learn to play an instrument in. So I would say the C major key. The Lonely Sunrise asks, how long have you been writing songs and did you take classes for it? I have been writing songs since I was a little kid, I would say. Even when I didn't know how to play any instruments, I would hum a song or I would just make stuff up. But like, if we're talking about when I became more serious about it, I would probably say around like middle school. That's when I would actually write a song and put chords to it. And I did not take any classes for it. I did take a voice lesson, but it was horrible. I barely learned anything in that class, so I don't really consider that something that helped me. Okay. The Cleaner 4072 asks, are you a real human being? Unfortunately, or I guess not unfortunately, I am a human being that has feelings and I feel a lot, but I am very thankful to be a human being. Sometimes I wish I was a tree on some days. Sometimes I wish I was a whale some days. But ultimately, I am very happy to be a human being. Okay. ItMouse1485 asks, or LT, I don't know, I can't tell. How do you see yourself as a musician having gotten to where you are today as opposed to when you started? That was the first question. Oh gosh, I'm very proud of myself because as a kid I wanted to do this. I wanted to create songs, and I think my younger self would be very proud of the person I am today for actually following through with it and not being afraid of making music and sharing it with people. Obviously, I'm not where I would like to be, but it's a process, and I think my younger self would be really proud because I released an EP. I have music videos that I've put out. I've made friends who make music, and yeah, I'm just very proud. It's a constant journey, and these things take time. Nothing happens overnight. It may seem like it does, but it's truly the work in that you put that will help you be where you want to be. Okay, and the second part of the question is, what is the most meaningful song you've written and why does it mean so much to you? The first song that I put out on YouTube that I felt like it was worth sharing was called Progress. And it was basically a song being like, am I making progress? Like, I need to start if I want to accomplish my dream. That is a meaningful song because I do think that was when everything got kickstarted of being like, okay, I'm actually going to do this. If I want to make music, I need to share the music that I want to share. So I will do it, and I will sing. I will write music. Another song that is very meaningful to me is called On Vacation. It is also another song that I wrote very early on. And I'm just proud of it because I remember finishing writing the song and being like, whoa, did I just write that? Like, this is a great song. Like, wow, I can't believe I did this. It really gave me the encouragement that I know how to write songs. I can sing, and I can do this. I can really do this. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A, and I hope it wasn't just me blabbering on. But thank you so much to every single person that has asked me a question. Like, I've never had this many questions that other people have asked me for a Q&A, so I'm very happy. I don't know if I answered these questions completely, but thank you again. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are in the world. Bye. Peace.